G'day guys, first proper day back at work today, so it's been a good break, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it and achieving things and getting some of these jobs done that have been on my mind for a while. But yesterday I actually picked up a new machine. Let's go have a look at it. It is a Rhinoceros, a 1.2 tonne excavator. Tracks squeeze into 780 millimetres, which is outstanding. So we used it today on a job up in Mowbray, and it was pretty handy. It was pretty handy digging out the site, digging out grass off a site, loading it into wheelbarrows, and then the wheelbarrow took it up onto the truck. So it's pretty basic, not overly expensive machine, but it's been built quite well, and to me it looks pretty sharp. As you can see here, got the blade, so you can take these out and then get the blade back to the width of the tracks when it's squeezed in, which is 780 millimetres. And have a look at the kit that you get with it. So you get a toolbox with a whole lot of tools in it. Let's have a look in here. So got a whole lot of tools. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but I guess they're preparing you for any issues that you might have with the machine. But anyway, I'm winging it. Digging buckets, 1, 2 digging buckets, as well as obviously your nice big general purpose mud bucket. And then we've got a thumb for it. So this attachment and these two little arms, they will attach to this part of the machine, and it will act as a grab. It'll be a grab. Then we've got a ripper. So a little cute little ripper. And the beauty with all these attachments, they're bloody light. I can literally pick up everything with one hand and hurl it on the truck. So that's pretty cool. So we've seen the ripper. Then we go to a rake. We've got a little rake. And same thing, that's not heavy, but we're able to lift it up and hurl it around. And then the big one. The machine's worth its weight in gold, but let's have a look at this one. The auger. A 200 millimetre auger. So I find the attachments on this machine to be pretty bloody impressive for for what the machine is. It's a 1.2 tonne machine. To me, if you've got all those attachments, you're gonna get your money back quite quickly. Hopefully, my plan is to hire it out a little bit as well. So we'll sort of see how that goes. But the idea is to if I'm going to continue landscaping and pushing my body, I may as well look for other ways to make it easier, and this will hopefully help us. So the idea is to have it on our nice tight sites, but also take it to jobs where we don't necessarily need it, but we can use it to load barrows from the truck, or if we've got a great big stockpile of material dumped on site, we can actually load barrows with it. So the bucket two of those buckets will fill up one barrow quite nicely. So it's a pretty good size bucket. As you can see, it comes with a fire extinguisher. Hopefully we don't need that. And also, what do we got here? So here's our revs here. I just switch it up and down there. Key. It's got a light, so that's pretty cool. This is our blade lever, and this is the dash of the big girl. Have a look at her. She's a beauty. And just stick controls here. Obviously the tracks. And this is where you will operate the auger from. So I'm looking forward to testing out the auger. I do have some fencing to do on my property, which I will use the auger for that job. But overall, after today's effort, I am pretty happy with it all. I'll tell you one thing that did happen, and this, I was actually pretty angry at about 8:30 this morning. So unloaded the machine off the truck, down my ramps, off the truck. This is after picking up yesterday from the the seller down in Hobart, the dealer, and got it off the truck, got it off the ramps, and then it stalled. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here? Anyway, turn it over, no good. I'm thinking, oh my God, I've been sold a dud. Anyway, the fuel was empty. So the seller had only put minimal amount of fuel in there, which was a little bit disappointing because I want action, but then it also comes back onto me. I should be checking the fuel. So don't get me wrong, I'm not angry anymore, but it did cost me a trip back to my yard to obviously get fuel and then top up the fuel tank. But yeah, to me, I think when you're buying a machine for over $20,000, you should be getting a full tank of fuel. I would have thought, especially when the tank's probably only 10 or 12 litres. in total. So a bit flat about that, but anyway, we move on. Had to bleed the machines. I had to release a little nut above the fuel filter, and that probably took me 5 or 10 minutes of work to get all that figured out and sorted. And then she fired up and she went. So anyway, I'll do another review on this after I do a couple more jobs with it. But yeah, looking forward to using it a lot more, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, get it all tested out. And I know for one thing, it's done 2 hours work so far, and it needs a grease. So I could hear the pins moving a little bit. So anyway, that's all good. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my new machine. So take it easy. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great evening, guys. Bye.